Hi, this is Val Cripps, and I wanted to record an intro video for those of you who are just meeting me for the first time, and for those of you who already know me a really long time and need a reintroduction. We all have busy lives, and we come and go through each other's social media and in person. And so I'd love to say hello again. If you're watching this, say hello, tell me where you're from, tell me how you found me, and tell us something about yourself. Let's build community through this platform. So I'm Val, my platform is Valtopia, that's the name of my company as well. And I birthed my company, my platform, and the movement Valtopia here at the beach. Hello Facebook, hello Valtopia. Oh, happy Thursday, February. Is it the 2nd, the 3rd? The 3rd? February 3rd. Yeah, yesterday was 2/2. I hope you had an expansive portal yesterday into new beginnings, and that the new moon and the emotional energy that came up brought you insights. And, I'm not consuming a lot of social media right now. I hear a siren. So I don't think I'm in the same groups and feed as some people, because I'll see like a few people on my feed start commenting on somebody or something, and I'm like, I guess I'm not in the flow of that because I don't know what they're talking about. But the gist of what I saw yesterday was people either making fun of or bagging on somebody that was emotionally public about their, I don't know what happened. I wasn't there, but hi. Yesterday, the last couple days, the transits were bringing up a lot of emotions and inner child stuff. And if you want to know more about that, I did an awesome long live stream yesterday on Valtopia. We pulled cards, but we also talked about, and we did light language, and we shifted a lot of energy collectively, and we talked about inner child. Because the energy that was coming up the last couple of days is resolving and regenerating us. See, that's the thing about these transits. People would say, I'm not affected, or why are people so emotional and all this? And it's like, we're all made up of different things, and the transits will guide us in these moments to evolve, and it evolves the collective when you progress. So if you're too proud, too cocky, too arrogant, or out of touch to process your emotions, and you have to stuff it down and be strong, you're really missing out on an opportunity to grow, and you're missing out on helping the collective grow. So, and I'm not saying you have to be public about your transformation, and I think that may have been what the debate was, is like, keep your business private or whatever. But some people process publicly, and in doing so really uplift a lot of other people. I know I've been pretty authentic and visible with my journey, and I can't tell you how many people first of all reached out to me and say, you're so courageous, and then I look at them a year or two later and they're in business making money because they got over themselves because they saw me and other people doing it. So you know what, if you see people getting bagged on for being emotional and sharing themselves authentically, and that it triggers you, like, be yourself, be yourself, and don't let other people's fears of being expressive or sharing themselves stop you from sharing yourself. So I wanted to come on because I want to let you know, if you're watching this, let me know, say I watched today, that California people are starting to become aware of what they want for themselves. So we've been a very compliant, we've been so compliant in this state in many places, especially right here in Los Angeles. People were afraid, and we're in a big city and wanted to comply with the rules so that we could stop the spread of any scary infection or whatever. And as it came out in the Washington Times yesterday, none of these measures have actually worked to stop the situation. And in fact, they've been detrimental. They've helped to break down the family, break down people's economic strength, and they've hurt us. And the people that have benefited the most are the people pushing what they want us to have. And they're billionaires now, while the rest of us are rolling around trying to get our breath. So people are realizing that, and they're standing up. And I've got tons of footage and things that I can't share on here because the people that don't want you to know this are stopping us from speaking the truth. And I had a whole conversation with my son on the way to school today, and for him it's like he believes that he's picked a side and that I'm wrong, and that there's a set truth about that side that he's chosen. And I was trying to explain to him, there is no side, there is the truth that keeps evolving. Like, the truth is the truth, and our awareness and connection about it evolves. And the sources of information that have been pumping what seems to be the reality here in Los Angeles are crumbling and falling away by the day. But people have been so embedded in this sort of foundational reality, it's too jarring and upsetting to accept that reality was a propaganda scheme and a corporate blunder, dude. Like, that's just the truth. But truth is relative, and everyone has their own mind about it. But there's so much evidence now coming out, and I think what we really need to do, it's very easy for people to shame each other. Like, I think we need to just accept where we are and talk to each other and listen to each other, but not be righteous, you know. But it's hard not to be righteous when you're being forced into things and you can see what it is and you're saying it and people are scaring you to not say it because they don't want to hear it, and then when it comes out it's like, I said that like 2 years ago. Why is it okay now? Because whatever. It's a little bit of a mess. And of course I'm always speaking in sort of soon I'll be on my wild network and I'll say whatever I want. We can't say whatever we want on these streams. And the fact that we can't say, I got censored on my Facebook group today because I posted some arty thing and fact checked whether it was true or not. It was an artistic piece. Things are just kind of wild. So the point of my message was to share that especially students and people in California are starting to realize what's happening, and they're starting to, the students here are starting, there's a whole bunch of students at one school that they're not wearing their mask because the governor and all these celebrities were taking pictures maskless at and a stadium full of people partying and not wearing a mask. But my kids are wearing one all day at school and supposed to wear it outside while they're exercising. Have y'all lost your minds? Yes, you have. So anyway, that's my morning share about all that. And I keep sharing because, trust me, people reach out to me privately for these shares and say thank you, because they felt afraid. There was so much bullying going on about people who just had questions and wanted to check the data and wanted to compare. That is not the environment that creates an expansive, loving society. That's a tyranny and fascism. And I'm not down for it. So I'm finding ways to create freedom, and I'm offering them to so many of you. Some of you have signed up and are joining me, and I'm so excited. If you want to sign up, it's all over my stuff, bit.ly/Valtopia Freedom. And I just got a new sales page for my portrait experience, and we're setting it up with my team. It's a beautiful experience, and I would love for you to come through and uplift and embody your confidence, your ability to speak your truth, your ability to be discerning and clear, because you're not filled with old memories and old emotions and other people's ideas and perceptions, but you're just super clear, streaming the divine energy through you and being it. That's what I'm here for. So, who's here? I see somebody's here. If y'all have any questions or comments, I'd love to hear it. And otherwise, I'm going to go about my day, and I'll be back on. I want to pull some cards in this energy. I might do a 3-card spread for you guys or something. Yeah. Anyway, love your frequency. You're the mirror. Hi, this is Val Cripps, and I wanted to record an intro video for those of you who are just meeting me for the first time, and for those of you who already know me a really long time and need a reintroduction. We all have busy lives, and we come and go through each other's social media and in person, And so I'd love to say hello again. If you're watching this, say hello, tell me where you're from, tell me how you found me, and tell us something about yourself. Let's build community through this platform. So I'm Val, my platform is Valtopia, that's the name of my company as well. And I birthed my company, my platform, and the movement Valtopia here at the beach.